It's Friday. Yeah, it is. It's Fabulous Friday, and it's February the 2nd. And it is a little past 7:30 in the morning here in Colorado. And it's going to be another beautiful and a glorious day and time to celebrate lots of wonderful things taking place in my life, in your life, in everyone's life. The fact that we have another day is a blessing unto itself. Well, been a wild and crazy morning. Not terribly surprised. But it's just part of that wonderful wound up energy that's been going on for the last few days. And yes, I'm still wound up. So I said my prayers. Before I even said them, I knew which deck I was being guided to. And it is my standby, and it is one of the ones that I'm being called to. So obviously, there's a message here to be heard. Archangel Power Tarot deck, created by Doreen Virtue and Randy Valentine, and of course, published by Hay House. This Fabulous Friday, lots of things going on, trying to arrange for transport of a little rescued horse today. I had several reading requests already. And if you saw my second video yesterday, today, this afternoon, 3 p.m. my time in Mountain, I am going to be doing a live, free, count it, free, energy healing session on my Facebook page. I am going to try and help as many people as I possibly can with physical pain. Don't know what we can do, don't know what we can't do. So I'm going to say and put it into God's hands that we are here to help. And we're just going to reach out around the world to do this. Quite unique. If you are in Canada and the US, that would give me an opportunity during the live event to actually telephone you so that we can speak while I'm live on the air on Facebook. And kind of see what we can do. It's so much easier to be able to measure it when I hear your voice, when I hear your energy, when I can sense it that way. Doesn't have to be that, but we're going to see how many people will allow me to do that as well. I have an idea that's brewing in the back of my head to be able to use the tablet at the same time. Haven't quite figured that all out, but be sure to join me this afternoon at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And let's see what we can do. Okay. So, just got told to stop shuffling. Forgive me for the jingles you just heard just now. It's quite funny that that actually popped up. I think that's hilarious. Well, there's those right away. I can't tell if that's 2 or 3. Whoa, there's shy. Okay, they're going all over the place. Wow. And no, that's not my clumsiness. They're just being very active, if you will. Interesting. I'm excited about this afternoon. I really am. Woohoo! It's one of those feelings. It's like, you know, your birthday's coming, that energy that builds up to it when you're a little kid, and your parents throwing your birthday party. It's kind of how this feels, and I just got told to stop. Okay. All right. Let's see how many came out in that first group. It was 3. Okay, so it's a 5-card reading for today. And let us see indeed what God and His Son, the Holy Spirit, our amazing angels, our loved ones, our guides have to say on this fabulous Friday. First card. It's an Ariel card. And it's the Queen. Reminding you it's important that you take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, which will give you the strength to nurture others. This is the ability to make anything more beautiful. I've seen people take weeds and put them in a vase, and weeds are still amazing flowers, and make it look like a beautiful arrangement. Queen Anne's lace is a very good example of that. It's a weed, and yet it's made to look beautiful by the simple glory of God's nature and what He does with it. You have the same ability. You can look at anything, rearrange it just a little bit, and it becomes that much more beautiful, even if it's your words that you say, to find a beautiful way to express yourself. Boy, did I just hear that. Today may also be a day where you'll get practical and wise advice. Pay attention to it. This Queen that I'm feeling might be from a motherly figure or a grandmotherly figure. And maybe that's where the practical and wise or sage advice might come from, or someone that you are being mentored by, or it's like your best friend. God often sends people as earth angels to provide you with exactly what it is that you need. So if all of a sudden someone says something to you, might even be a stranger, pay attention to it. Write it down. And then when you have a moment to kind of digest those words, take a look and see if it doesn't apply to you. The next card. Wow, didn't this one come up yesterday? I think it did. Situation is ended. You are free. Hallelujah. Take a deep breath. Gives you new opportunities when you leave the past behind to step forward, to step off of the stage. Your swan song is over. Literally. Okay, got it. When you put the past behind you, you make room for new things to happen, to new things for happiness, new opportunities for joy. But you have to let go of the past, is literally what I'm hearing. Put the past behind you so that you can open up the ways for new things to come. But if you keep hanging on to the past like this, and you keep hanging on to regret, and you keep hanging on to guilt, you keep hanging on to worry, you keep hanging on to whatever the past did to you, it's not allowing you to be free. My friends, think about it just for a second. Wouldn't you want to step out of the prison of your own worries and breathe the light of day again? Your swan song's over. Let go of the past. Next card. Wow. Repetitive messages these last few weeks. If someone hands you an opportunity, offers you a scholarship, a grant has been offered, a 401k donation, wow, I'm just hearing it's like, here's a gift for you. It's like a grant. It's not even a loan. It's, here you go. This is something that you can use. Don't be stubborn and say no. This is being given from the heart. This is being given because it's something that God has put into timing for you. Don't say no. New opportunities are coming your way. It could be the pursuit of education. Maybe there's a class that you thought you couldn't afford, but all of a sudden you see that they have a payment plan, but this is something you really wanted to do. Put it into prayer and hear if it's a yes. Excuse me, I haven't coughed at you in a while. See if it's a yes or a no. Just clear your mind and get in the present moment and listen for the answer. You know, it's time to get to work. It's time to put you into action. Yesterday's card on Facebook was take action. I took that to heart, and it's why I created the event for the energy healing this afternoon. What is it you're being called to do? To take action and to get to work. Okay. Once again, we have a repetitive message. Okay. I know. What you send out is what you get back. You are not in the situation alone. Stop being so damn stubborn. It's literally what I'm hearing. Stop being so damn stubborn and drama driven that you feel that everything is on your shoulders. You're the only one who can do it right. That's not true. You have the help nearby. Put it into prayer and God will send you the right people. Put it into prayer. Your angels will surround you and make things happen. But you have to believe in it. You have to trust in it. When you have doubt in the divine, guess what? There's not a whole lot that's going to happen. I mean, it really is just that simple. The help is nearby. Step out of the cold of aloneness. And remember, if you say, I never see the signs, guess what? You're never going to see the signs. If you say, Lord, show me the signs, and you believe that you will see them, then you will start to pay attention to what's going on around you. It really is that simple. And last but not least, what an Ariel kind of week this has been. It is truly my second favorite card in this deck and shows up whenever I want to smile and whenever it is so clear to me that you're going to be okay. It's the 10 of Ariel. And there really is so much to be grateful for. Your breath, your life, your roof, your flooring, your food, your divine, your family, your support mechanisms. If you have a job, God bless you. If you don't have a job, then the support that you need from others is there for you. There is so much to be grateful for. If you are self-employed or you're starting a new business and you're worried about that, know that financial success is up to you by believing, by trusting, and putting the faith. But your financial success and your future really are going to be okay And it's a time to stop arguing with family. It's a time to stop arguing with your parents. It's a time to stop arguing with your siblings. Arguments serve no purpose. All they do is raise your blood pressure and create more worry and anxiety. Take a deep breath, put your faith and trust in God, and your family life also then improves. Wow. Okay. I'm going to close this reading for now and say, wow, I am blown away. On my Facebook page, we are over 3,300 fans. Thank you. We're over 3,400 followers. There is a difference in those, and I thank you for that. The sale continues on my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. I thought about something very unique this morning, and I honestly feel that thought was put into my head for a reason. I was going to cut the sale off on Saturday. Maybe not. Every day the page has been growing, and I've decided that what I'm going to do every single day beyond Saturday that the page continues to grow, I'm going to leave the sale up on my website. I just think that's kind of a fun way. Facebook's trying to stop the numbers and force small business owners like myself to pay for boosts. Can't afford to do that. So what I am going to do is we're going to have the page continue to increase, and through that we're going to leave the sale up. So I'm going to post that on my Facebook page here in just a few moments. Please join me this afternoon if you can, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, which would be 5 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be a free energy healing. I'm going to do my very best to help as many people as I can. Have a beautiful day, a fabulous Friday. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Take care and namaste.